fogged up my senses like a night in a fucking forest. Like a fucking mountain in springtime. Like a goddamn fucking walk in the rain. Like a storm in the desert. Like a sleepy blue ocean. You fucked up my senses. Come fuck me again. La da 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 da. Da 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 da. Oh, time to make a nice big ass dab. Hopefully that's big enough. And we're gonna fuck up our shit, folks. Look what I got here. The motherfucking corporate sludge. Oh yeah. Tonight we're drinking, folks. Rendered fucking septic water from the septic tank at the COVID hospital. Oh yeah, it's good times. And so here we go. Oh folks, before we get started, of course, you know, not to try this shit at home. I am a motherfucking professional with years of goddamn fucking training at the Marijuana School of Fine Arts in goddamn fucking Zaire, right? And of course, folks, our school in Zaire, it's no longer open. We had an incident, you know, and we haven't fully recovered from the incident, even though it was, you know, like 60 years ago. But, you know, incidents like that you don't always bounce back from, you know. Everyone in our school, folks, they were raped, tortured, killed, and then raped again. And then our school was set on fire and burned to the ground. And so that's how it is. So anyways, we're going to do a big fat dab to celebrate all the survivors, which is, well, me, right? Fuck. Fire in the hall. Oh my gosh. Golly gee fucking Whitakers. I got shit inside me and it's getting all fucked up. Oh, it is. Oh, fuck. Oh. Oh, folks, I forgot something. I'll be right back. Oh. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Yeah, Pit of Blood. You're supposed to do your hits dry. I'm not some pussy like these people who put water in their bong. You know? You know what that water's doing? It's filtering out all the good stuff. And some of the bad stuff, too. But you know what? It doesn't decipher between one or the other. It's filtering it all. And you know, the bad stuff, you're happy to watch it go. Nobody gives a fuck about that. But the good stuff, folks, that's what you paid your hard-earned goddamn fucking money for, you know? And though the money's a little bit easier to come by since COVID than it used to be, it's still, you know, it is what it is. There's never enough, right, folks? You can never have enough. Never. You may think, oh, if I made a few extra $1,000 a month, I'd be here and there and whatever else. But then you could make those extra $1,000 and you'd realize you're still in the same fucking situation you are now. Made no fucking difference, really. And so, yeah. Then you'll realize you'll need a few more. And so there you go. Now we're going to prepare another big fat dab. Make sure our shit's all fucked up. Because you fucked up. It's above zero now, folks. It's springtime where I live. We get spring here usually around the second week of January. It could get cold again, but that would be considered unusual. But it's not like it's never happened before. But it would be very unusual. Odds are we're on our way to 10-degree weather every day in the next week or two. And so, but yeah, like I say, we can get a cold snap. We've had snow in as late as March. So it can happen. It's not like it hasn't. But I'm predicting this year won't be one of those years when that happens and that we're going to have a normal, because winter was somewhat blasé. And I think it's done. I think that's what it was. Blasé. Hardly happened. Global warming, folks. You got to love the 6th grade extinction, you know? Some people might be drowning in salt water and can no longer grow their crops and they're starving to death, and various other scenarios are mostly buried underwater. But over here, It's just getting warm, you know? Oh, fuck. It is. Warmer and warmer. Oh, yippers. La, 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 la. La 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 la. So here we go. Got my dam. Can do the people are already in control. They don't need scams. Well, that's not even a scam. It's factual at this point. Has been for about 75 years. And yeah, they don't need scams to control the people. The people are already in control. They already have control of the people. Have for a long time. They tell you what to fucking eat, say, do, where, fucking when to take a shit, when not to, and you obey it all. And that's how it is. And so they don't need any weird fucking bullshit like that to help them along. They're doing just fine. Oh, they are. Yeah. So, anyways, fire in the hall. Oh. La 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 la. Mm. Oh my gosh. Mm. Oh, fucked up. Gonna have to take my spider down, folks. Yeah. It's a little bit humid in here. And I don't want my spider to get moldy or misty or anything like that. Or then it goes to the garbage, right? And I've had my spider for 6 or 7 years at least. And so I would be sad if I had to do that. So we're gonna have to bring Spidey into the house. Yeah, because she has like this fake fur on her and it absorbs moisture. There's none really on it. It's just, well, there's a little. But the house is warm and it'll dry off really fast. Oh, yeah, I'm dying here. I heard that COVID, that you can be cured of COVID if you smoke marijuana. Yeah, I was reading that. Yeah, they say all the coughing makes you cough out the COVID. Oh, oh, that's what I read. La 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 la. Oh, I'm not welcome in the United States anymore. Florida's always good times. Florida, Texas, and California are my favorite states. My mother's in Florida right now. America claims I'm a heinous fucking fruit exporter, folks. Yes, I am. What can I say? They caught me red-handed. You know? It's not really an accusation. It's like a fact of life. And so that's how it is. I've left the state of California with a load of fruit. Yeah. Anyways, I probably would still be in prison over this fruit, because they would have given me like 20 years in jail. But at the time, I had some luck, and chaos was breaking out at the border, and some nut job with a gun was going around killing people. And guy comes over and he goes, Mr. Payne, today's your lucky fucking day. I don't got time to sit here and talk to you about your goddamn fucking pomegranates for the rest of the afternoon. As you can see, we have other things going on here. And I advise you walk back to Canada, and if you ever come back here to the United States, our conversation will continue where we left off. But they kept my vehicle and my wagon full of pomegranates, right? Oh, they did. And so I'm not welcome back. He told me I'd get arrested if I came back to America. So, the gods always help me out in their special way, folks. In times of trouble. Yeah, the gods are like, don't worry, Steve, we got this one for you. Yeah. Normally there was nobody worked there. Usually the thing was just up. It's not like the border is today where, they talk to people and stuff. Like I used to cross it twice a week and be rare that somebody actually even speaks to you. If they do, they'd ask you where you were born, and then I'd say Canada, and then they'd like, have a nice day. Be the end of the conversation. But then 9/11 happened, right? And I'm coming back with my load of pomegranates, and good old Bin Laden's blowing up the Twin Towers, and I guess things have changed at this point, And I got my pomegranates, and they're like, sir, do you have any ID? And I'm like, oh, I think I left it at home in Canada. And then he's like, let me get this straight. So you cross the border, hang out for 3 days and in the United States, and then come back to Canada and you've carried no ID in that whole time. I'm like, yeah, I've been doing it for 20 years. You're the first one ever to ask. He's like, yeah, you got to go park over there. And it went downhill from there. And then they're like, that's a lot of pomegranates you got. And I'm like, yeah, I like pomegranates. They're delicious, eh? And he's like, yeah, we don't doubt you don't like pomegranates. It's quite clear here. Anyways, that wasn't very helpful, My lawyer always tells me to never volunteer information or be very helpful and to usually shut the fuck up, right? So, they didn't really know what state they came from, but they knew they came from somewhere in the United States. So yeah, I'm not allowed in America anymore. I can go anywhere else. Gotta go in a flying test tube over the body of water. So yeah. See this guy? He's been hanging here so long. He's a skeleton now. Oh yeah. Yeah, Mark Boyer tried to fight him on some similar bullshit, but he had marijuana on him, right? And he spent 3 months in a fucking immigration prison in the United States. Oh yeah, it was a lot of fun. Anyways, fire in the hall. Oh me, oh my. Oh. Oh. So I'm gonna make some Jewish bread. Oh fuck. It's gonna be good times. So we can dry it out and make French toast with it. Oh, the mighty French toast. Oh, its toastness is so mighty. Fuck. Well, running out of sludge here. Should prepare another dab, I guess. It's still cold enough out here to make my dabs really hard, like rock. And so they're tricky to get out of this jar here. Ooh. All right. Yeah, it's blessed by a rabbi because it's Jewish, right? So it's kosher, whatever the fuck that means, right? Because I have no clue. And so, anyways, but I have some kosher salt. And I'm always like, I guess it's blessed by a rabbi, right? And they have their kosher pickles too. I guess the rabbi's there on the line blessing all the pickles that go by. It's a big job, you know. Yeah, the kosher pickles are really good. I like them actually. And so it is. Good old kosher pickles. Oh, it's pretty exciting. Yeah, I was watching the show about airplanes that, crash. Oh, it's always good times. And this one, the whole side of the fuselage is ripped off, like 10 passengers. Well, they fell. They left the plane, right? And one of them went through one of the engines, knocking it out. And so, but yeah, and so this whole plane has half the thing missing, and the other people are sitting there, and if they look down, there's no ground below their feet for some of them. Oh yeah. And they still flew for like 25 minutes like that before they landed. Oh fuck. Some claim they have PTSD from the event. I guess it's something you remember, you know? So, anyways, fire in the hall. Oh, I had a friend recently who had COVID who died of asthma. Yeah. So, anyways, my sledge is done. Band on the run. Band on the run. So, until next time, peace out.